the rear foot elevated split squat, also known as the Bulgarian split squat. Since the dawn of time, the Bulgarian split squat has been one of the most feared squat variations in the gym long before the inception of the universe. This creator of 3-day DOMs is one of my favorite leg exercises and one of my most hated exercises. This is your complete guide to the Bulgarian split squat. As my time in the gym, commercial gyms mainly, I've seen a lot of people doing the Bulgarian split squats, or your rear foot elevated split squats, with very minimal effort. And rightfully so, because they're very difficult. But if you're doing your Bulgarian split squats like this...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Stop it. Get some help.
So first things first when it comes to the Bulgarian split squat is I want to talk about the setup. So looking here, you got a bench or some object that you can elevate that back foot. And my weight is pretty much directly above the middle of my foot as I set up. Here is going to be a nice good starting position. You don't want that foot too far out in front of you, and you don't want that foot too far back. Having it too far back is going to put a lot of stretch on the front of that hip, and the same goes whenever that foot is really far forward too. So you'll see, kind of adjust here a little bit. Just get up there and kind of play around with the position. And so the descension, you're going to think about dropping that back knee straight down, letting that toe come over the foot out front, and keeping that 90-10 rule. So I just brought up the 90-10 rule, and some people like to say 80-20, 85-15. I like the 90-10 because you want 90% of your weight in the front foot and 10% in the back to kind of balance you. And a couple other things I like to do is when you set up for the Bulgarian split squat, don't let your feet be stacked on top of one another. Spread them out a little bit. It's going to increase your base of support and allow you to handle more load as compared to working on it like a balancing act while you're walking a tightrope doing the Bulgarian split squat. Now I want to discuss the torso angle when doing your Bulgarian split squats. So with myself over here in the picture, you'll notice that my torso is much more leaned forward. I have this more angled torso. And what that's going to do is it's going to increase the lever arm on the glutes. It's going to put more torque on the glutes, and it's going to require a much more maximal contraction, thus making this version with the inclined torso a much more glute-dominant version of the Bulgarian split squat. Then our next picture, you'll see of myself, I have a much more upright torso. I'm more up. This is going to increase the lever arm on the quadriceps muscle in the knee. Going to put more pressure in the knee. Going to recruit the quadriceps to a much greater degree. Now, the other thing that you can do with this one is you can also elevate your heel so that you'll put something underneath that heel, and it'll actually let the knee travel further forward, thus putting more stress on the quadriceps. So a great way that you can utilize this exercise to get more of a quadriceps recruitment from it, elevate that heel. Now, if you're not looking to maximize your glutes or your quads, but you're looking to really just get an overall good sense of it, try the upright, try the lean forward, and then find somewhere right in the middle where you're going to get a good, nice contraction of both the glutes and the quadriceps. So we've talked about how to do it. Now we're going to talk about how to load it. Maybe not that much for your beginner because you're not running Coleman and nobody is. But regardless, the single leg Bulgarian split squat or single leg rear foot elevated split squat, whichever one floats your boat, needs to be difficult. It cannot be easy. It needs to be challenging enough for you. So whatever load you pick, make sure that it's difficult and that it's challenging. Now when you get to the end of your set, whether the end of that set be 5 reps, 10 reps, 15, 30, God forbid 30, that just sounds awful. It needs to be hard, as in like you could maybe squeeze out upwards, no more than 5 more. If you can do more than 5 reps, it's probably not hard enough. That's just a general guideline. It's not going to be something you have to follow to a T religiously, okay? You can load it with just your body weight. Piece of cake. Now you can do it with dumbbells, 2 dumbbells. Or you can ditch it and do 1 dumbbell. Load it up, get something heavy. Next, you can do tempo, real slow on the way down, pause at different parts of it. Then you can do kettlebells. Don't be afraid to do 1 kettlebell. Then put a barbell on your back as in a back squat. Really load up. Oh yeah. Then you can switch to a front squat if you really want to feel pain. Trust me on this. This one hurts. It's no fun. Next, you got plyometrics. Some plyometric single leg split squats. It's fun. Oh, Zercher, I forgot I added this in. Yeah, have fun with those. Those are tough. Then you elevate that front foot to really really feel some pain. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A quick and dirty video on how to perform a rear foot elevated squat or a single leg Bulgarian split squat. So now you are ready to go to the gym and start torturing yourself.
Nice.
Thank you all so much again for watching. I hope you found this video informational. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out through the comment section or my website online. Reach out if you're looking into remote coaching, possible physical therapy online, and stay strong, my friends.